The Local Show, sponsored by Victory in Motion, home of knee repair, not knee replacement, on News Radio 570 WSYR, on 106.9 FM, and live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. The Local Show features in-depth conversation with business owners, employees, and influential business leaders throughout Central New York, exploring their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in our growing community. The Local Show is produced locally by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
It's The Local Show with Tom and Steve, praying for spring every single day. When is Easter? Is
next
Easter coming
Sunday,
up? Is it next?
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Isn't that something?
You know, it's like when they ask me my mom's birthday. I'm not just there's certain things I'm not good at. First day of trout season, April 1st, first day of pike season, and bass season. I know. Maybe my priorities are, or maybe you're
not getting the right sleep because it's your mattress.
Look, a mattress. My mattress is great.
Oh, okay. Why is it great?
Do you ever have a dream where you swing at somebody and then
and you can't move your arms?
Sorry, honey, I had to because that happened a couple days ago.
Yeah,
and she wasn't happy.
No,
but I'm usually defending her,
especially one of your arms. It's like an octopus tentacle.
Right. All right, let's talk to the mattress guy. Enough about my sleep habits.
Charlie Patten's with us right now. He's the owner of Mattress Makers, and if you want a good night's sleep, well, you know where to go.
Yeah, it's the only place to go. Good morning, gentlemen.
Yeah, but don't be confused where Charlie's locations are. I think some people there's 1,000 places.
Why would they be confused?
Because there's so many places say mattress in it.
Oh, I see.
So Bridge Street behind Henry Wilson Jewels, are kind of across from Chick-fil-A, Fleet Feet.
Exactly.
It's tucked back there. I hope you got a good square rate because you can't find it without a map. But Chimney Plaza right there. But walk in and see the factory. So anyway, Charlie, what's new, wild, and exciting in the worlds of mattresses?
Well, selection. Everybody's got the biggest selection in the world.
How could that be possible?
And they got the best price in the world. So, we have the store in North Syracuse across from Home Depot.
Oh, yeah,
right?
I should have said that too.
Yeah. So we have a neighbor who sells mattresses. I won't mention their name.
You have lots of them.
Some neighbors there.
This lady comes in and she says, I was just next door and I'm looking for a mattress and they want $3,000.
Sure.
Wow. Selection. We got such a perfect selection. Mm-hmm. You don't need a big selection. You need the perfect selection.
That's a good point.
She found the mattress she liked. It cost her $900. She saved over $2,000 when they were trying to jump down her
She could have got 3 mattresses from you. Right?
Exactly.
And the longevity of your mattress is more because you can flip it over.
Perfect.
That's
exactly. She would have had a one-sided mattress. So let's jump forward to Duet. Same thing. Customer comes in. They've been down the street. She saw a mattress. She actually liked the mattress, but it was $3,700. Holy smokes. Guess what? She picked out the perfect mattress from our perfect selection. Loved the mattress. $1,600. Over $2,000 saved.
Well, it's probably, maybe the mattress costs the same, but if they bought it in Chicago, wherever they had to ship it, they had to touch it, the distributor, there's a whole bunch of people touching stuff, making a markup.
Yeah, it would be up $3,700. Yeah, and then another fella came in a while back and he said, I was just down the street and it says, the sign says, cheap sleep. He said, I went in, I thought it was in a used car lot. The prices are ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then another fella came in. This guy was irritated. He said, they think I'm stupid or what? He said, they want to sell me a bag of air and a piece of foam for $10,000.
Yeah.
Are they out of their freaking mind?
Yeah.
I know a salesman that worked for one of our competitors, and he sold his customer a split king air mattress, electric beds, blah, 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 $12,000.
Yeah.
He was bragging to me that their cost was 27%. This freaking store made $9,000 off of that customer.
Wow.
$12,000.
And that's without the bed frame and everything? We're talking just the mattress?
Bed. Electric bed.
Electric bed.
Yeah,
okay.
electric bed.
Gotcha.
Complete bed. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, come on, competition. Tell me what you got.
Yeah.
You don't have it. We have it.
Yeah.
We have
they got to look. I mean, they got to. What is it? People want to buy, but they don't want to be sold. Is that what the line is?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
Yeah. And let's get into quality because I talk quite often about organic. Our organic line is the perfect lineup. We got 12 different models. No one has anything like it. there are people in Syracuse now selling that national brand, but that national brand is one-sided, number one. Number two, they kind of take wherever they can. You know, organic mattress, if it's 95% organic, it's considered organic. Well, they take it right to the edge, you know, like they put wool tufts on top and polyester tufts on the bottom.
What's an organic mattress? Because it sounds great. Like if I organic, I get my carrots for organic or not. I mean, I get they don't use chemical, but what's an organic mattress?
Yeah,
it's a pure mattress. In other words, you're not gonna, when you buy a new car, you know, your windshield gets coated, right? And you have to clean it because the chemicals are outgassing, and you get a film on the windshield. Well, it's the same thing with urethane foam. There's no urethane foam. It's all pure, all clean. It's the healthiest place you can go to sleep. It's just phenomenal.
I see.
And the price, we beat their price. And furthermore, we beat their quality because they've got more complaints than I can count. And then, as I mentioned last time, you know, they're sending us customers because people will buy there and have a problem with their mattress. And, well, what do? They find us. I mean, from all over. We had one from New Jersey, that far away, who bought that brand of mattress, and it collapsed and had a problem. And they called the store where they bought it. And, well, you got to go to the factory. And they called the factory. And the factory said, well, you got to go to the store. They finally resolved it, and we sent them a new mattress. Mm-hmm. And she's delighted with it. But, you know, you don't get that hassle with us. You know, we'll go to the manufacturer. Well, no, we're the manufacturer.
I was just saying, if you look past the bed, there's the manufacturer. They're making them right there.
If you got a problem, you come right to us. Yeah. And another thing, too, you know, some of these mattresses, you don't know where they've been or how long they've been around. If you go to a store and they say, well, we got this 30-day comfort guarantee. Well, why do you have a 30-day comfort guarantee? Because if you don't like it in 30 days, we'll exchange it for something equal or greater value, spend more money, and then we'll exchange it. But they can take that mattress and send it to the next customer.
That doesn't sound legal.
No, it's legal. New York State bedding law has a 30-day return. You can sell the mattresses new after 30 days. 10 years ago, I had a friend who delivered for a retailer. He would deliver mattresses, exchange them, pick up the old one. It's less than 30 days, tape it, duct tape. Next day, he'd go to pick his truck up, and guess what? It was full of mattresses with duct tape on them that some other customer had slept on for 30 days before you.
That sounds creepy, Tom. I know. Here's what I know. Here's what I know. I'll share this before the stop set break ends here.
Sure.
With our mattress, I like the mattress firm, and Judy liked the mattress softer. Mm-hmm. And we've got a king-size bed. My side is just like I like it.
Yeah.
Hers is just how she likes it.
Exactly.
And you bought it from Charlie.
Of course I got it from Charlie. I know a guy.
Well, I just want to make sure we're clear on that.
But there was, it was outstanding. And
yes.
then,
we mentioned last time that we're doing memory foam now. And we got the same deal with memory foam. We have a zippered cover. We can split it half and half.
Oh,
you
nice.
can get half we half soft.
Yeah.
So we got all the bases covered. Mattress Makers, Syracuse, the only place to go.
Yeah, well, it is if you ask Charlie. And I think look at the reviews. You know, don't take Charlie's word for it. Look at the reviews online. Great reviews. Carol, the team, Gene, the great folks there. Mattress Makers, Syracuse.com. But walk in the store behind Henry Wilson Jewelers, Fleet Feet, right, hiding back there. Yep. And Cicero across from Chick-fil-A. That's not the factory, but the mattresses came from 6 miles away over at the factory. And we appreciate you joining us today, Charlie.
Well, very good, gentlemen. Thank you.